Welcome all, my dear friends. Let us continue our journey in the world of IPR by picking a section of the Patents Act 1970 as amended by Amendment Act 2005. Okay friends, so here I have shown a clock in the slide which symbolizes time, term, span, etc. etc. Okay, and as we are in a series of discussion of the sections and rules related to Form 4, which is about request for extension of time, that's why we have kept or I have kept this slide symbolizing time by the help of a clock. Fine. Okay friends, so let us proceed. Yes, this is extension of time. Okay, now the same old slide to refresh our memory. Fine. Form 4, whose title is Request for Extension of Time, and the related sections are Section 53 and Section 142. The related rules are Rule 13, Rule 24B, Rule 80 and Rule 130. Okay. Section 142 is about fees. Section 53 is about term of patent. Rule 13 is specifications. Rule 24B is examination of application. Rule 80 is renewal fees under Section 53. Rule 130 is application for review of decisions or setting aside of orders of the controller. Okay. So, as in the previous lecture we have already discussed about section 142, we will continue our discussion or today's lecture with section 53, that is term of patent. Fair enough? Okay, fair enough. So, we will go to next slide. Today's section is section 53 and this comes from chapter 8, that is having the title Grant of Patents and Rights Conferred Thereby. Okay, and here section 53 has the title Term of Patent. Okay, so we will proceed with the details of this section. Okay. Section 53 has 4 subsections, okay, and we can pick the keywords from those subsections, okay. So as per my view, the keyword for subsection 1 is term, the keyword for subsection 2 is renewal fee, and actually the subsection 3 is omitted, so we will not discuss about it, and the keyword for subsection 4 is expiry. Okay friends, you can choose your keywords as per the convenience. Okay, from where or by memorizing the keywords you can remember or you can recall the subsections very well. Okay friends, let us continue. Subsection 1. Subsection 1 says, subject to the provisions of this Act, the term of every patent granted after the commencement of the Patents Amendment Act 2002 and the term of every patent which has not expired and has not ceased to have effect on the date of such commencement under this Act shall be 20 years from the date of filing of the application for the patent. Okay, and what is the explanation? For the purposes of this subsection, the term of patent in case of international applications filed under the PCT or the Patent Cooperation Treaty designating India shall be 20 years from the international filing date accorded under the Patent Cooperation Treaty. Okay friends, this subsection may seem confusing, but uh, we can explain this by going into more detail of the subsection. Okay, so by keeping we can say by taking care of all the punctuation marks and the operators, we can read it and so that we can get the gist of this subsection. Okay, so actually the gist of this subsection is the term of every patent granted under the act is 20 years from the date of filing. Okay, and actually we can say the term of an effective patent. Fine, because we can see here that subject to the provisions of this act, the term of every patent granted, that means a granted patent, okay, after the commencement of the Patents Act 2002, that means after the beginning or starting of this Amendment Act, and mandatorily the term of every patent which has not expired, that means the conditions are the patent should not have expired, and this is also mandatory, and the patent should not have ceased due to any other reasons. Okay, so that we can say that we need an effective patent. Fine, on the date of such commencement, that means this one. Okay, under this act shall be 20 years from the date of filing of the application for the patent. Okay, so as a whole we can say that the term of every patent granted under the act is 20 years from the date of filing, and this application, this can be a provisional one or a complete specification as well. Fine. And if we go for this explanation, that means for the international filings, for the purposes of this subsection, the term of patent in case of international applications filed under the Patent Cooperation Treaty or PCT designating India. Okay, just observe this. Designating India shall be 20 years from the international filing date accorded under the Patent Cooperation Treaty. Okay, so what are the designated countries? Just for reference, I have written a note here. I have given a note here. Designated countries are those states in which a PCT application may subsequently enter national or regional phase. Okay, and they can apply to PCT applications but not to US applications. Okay, and here friends, for 1 star mark you can see that this subsection as a whole is substituted by Act 38 of the Patents Amendment Act 2002, and here that means this explanation as a whole is inserted by Act 15 of the Patents Amendment Act 2005. So I think it is now it is crystal clear that what will be the term of an effective patent. Fine. Now comes subsection 2. Subsection 2 says a patent shall cease to have effect notwithstanding anything therein or in this act on the expiration of the period prescribed for the payment of any renewal fee, if that fee is not paid within the prescribed period or within such extended period as may be prescribed. So here the keyword is renewal fee, and the we can say the secondary keywords are within the prescribed period or within such extended period. Okay, the main primary keyword is renewal fee. We can see here that this one is actually substituted by Act 15 of 2005. That means this extension thing is substituted by Act 15 of 2005. Okay, and we can correlate this subsection with Rule 80. We can also say that we can correlate section 53 with Rule 80. Okay. So when we go to the details, we can correlate very well. What are the subsections where Rule 80 and section 53 are related? Fine. So we can say one thing, that renewal fee is required to be paid annually to keep the patent in force. Restoration of patents is possible if applied within 18 months from the date of lapse. Actually, this is not written here, but you can remember. Fine. So let us proceed to subsection 3. Subsection 3 is actually omitted by the Patents Amendment Act 2005. So now it is not existing. Okay friends. Now the last subsection, that is subsection 4. So subsection 4 says, notwithstanding anything contained in any other law for the time being in force on cessation of the patent right due to non-payment of renewal fee or on expiry of the term of patent, the subject matter covered by the said patent shall not be entitled to any protection. And actually this whole subsection is inserted by Act 38 of 2002, that means Patent Amendments Act 2002. Here the keyword is expiry. Okay, so we can say here that notwithstanding anything contained in any other law for the time being in force on cessation of the patent right due to non-payment of renewal fee. That means if the renewal fee is not paid within the prescribed time, then the cessation of the patent right occurs. That means the patent will not be under any protection. Okay, but here you can see the operators as well. Okay, due to non-payment of renewal fee, this is one condition, or on expiry of the term of the patent. That means if the term of the patent is expired, okay, then the subject matter covered by the said patent shall not be entitled to any protection. That means under these two conditions we can say that that means on cessation of the patent right due to, that means the patent right will be seized either due to non-payment of renewal fee or due to the expiry of the term of the patent. And here the patent will not be under any protection. That's all friends. So all the subsections of section 53 are completed. Okay. The reference is the Patents Act 1970 as amended by Amendment Act 2005. So friends, do you like it? So please share your views. Please share your compliments, comments in the comment box. Please put down your queries as well. Okay, and so that a very healthy interaction will be there and it will enhance everybody's knowledge. Okay friends, so thank you all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you. Jai Hind.